Lastly, with the work you've done, have you found there's been a difference between the help provided for women who have children and, say, women that don't have children and are unmarried? Has there been a difference in the help provided? So, is there more help for women who are pregnant or have children than for those who don't?
We haven't done enough research to be able to validate one way or the other,
Okay.
but there are certain things that you need to take into consideration when women are pregnant because they are vulnerable. They
Yeah.
do require certain measures specifically for their own health.
Okay.
So ensuring that they have access to medical care, that they are sleeping in good conditions, and that there is adequate food and nutrition for them as well. These are all things that need to be taken into account for pregnant women and for women who have very young children, so children who are still being breastfed. So these are vulnerable categories of women who do need special care, and that is part of international human rights standards where there needs to be
Yeah.
specific attention provided.
Okay. Do you feel like that help is being provided to the extent it should be for those women who are breastfeeding or who are pregnant?
So there is a mixed response. In some cases, they have taken that into account. In other contexts, there's not enough. And that's partly
Okay.
because the sheer numbers of different places and where the authorities are only just trying to understand how to deal with it. But in those contexts, they need to immediately be considering the gender component and
Okay.
taking priority over those who are the most vulnerable.
Okay, and would you say women are more vulnerable than men?
They are not vulnerable inherently,
Okay.
but they do require specific measures at
Okay.
certain points. So understanding the fact that women are more likely to be subject to sexual harassment and abuse,
Okay.
or fear that, which means that there needs to be measures in place to ensure that women can access certain things. Okay. Then
Yeah.
there's the fact that certain women, like pregnant women or women with children at a very young age, they inherit, like in that context, require certain healthcare, certain measures for themselves, and that does not mean that they are inherently vulnerable, but because they are not at the same level as other women or other men, they do need special measures.
Okay, yeah. I think that's about it. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much.